guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Cassie and this is Catching Up with Cass. Today we are doing something pretty fun. Yesterday our governor finally announced that salons could start making plans to open up, so I am going to get my hair done. When I have dyed it before, I tried doing the balayage thing, but it didn't really do much to my hair. I would just say it lightened it just a tad. Didn't really make it go blonde or anything. And then I have kind of gone auburn, which I really liked, but I just didn't want to keep up with my roots. And then I have gone a bit darker. And ever since I did that 2 years ago, it just has faded back to this. So today I'm trying to do something a little different, and I'm going to take you guys with me to the salon and show you guys the whole process, the before and after. But before I do that, I just wanted to do a little get ready with me, chit chat, and use some of the products that I purchased in the Sephora VIB sale. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I am going to do is prime with the Too Faced Hangover. I need to buy more of this. It's like running out pretty bad, but I love this stuff. If you are new to my channel, well, I guess this is really only my third video that's going to go up, but I do have really dry skin, so I tend to pick moisturizers and primers that are going to leave my face feeling hydrated and not dry and flaky. I kind of steer away from matte products personally because they make me look crusty, and we do not like that. The next thing I'm going to go in with is, it's right here, my Clinique Even Better. Actually, funny story about this foundation. I know like a lot of people don't use Clinique, and a lot of people kind of think that it's for older women, but my mom has been using this foundation my entire life, so this is one of the first foundations I ever tried, and it has SPF in it, so that's really good for your skin. Make sure you guys wear your SPF. It protects you from sun damage and wrinkles in the future. I like this a lot because it really looks like skin once you put it on. I don't really like to put a lot on my face, especially during the summer, because when you sweat, your makeup sweats. The brush that I'm using is the Y6 from Morphe. This is from their Gilded or Gold collection. I don't think they have it anymore, or if they do, you can only buy the set, but I think they did make the Y6 into like a black handle. So I'm all about flat top kabuki brushes, so if you guys would like to pick this up, I highly suggest this for putting on your foundation. I also like a beauty sponge too, but I find that the brush is faster, and we like fast.
Take first, you're last. You know, don't talk about.
Next thing, favorite concealer. I swear my hair is literally everywhere. None of these products I purchased in the Sephora VIB sale. I only purchased about 4 things, and I will let you know when I get to those products. But I do love this concealer because, again, it's very natural. I like to get a lighter color than my skin actually is because I like to brighten up these specific areas, but I like it because it's natural finish and full coverage. So you can just use less if you don't want to cover up like your freckles or anything completely. It does sheer out pretty well, but I like to cover up looking tired. So now I'm using the Coty Airspun powder to just set where I put the concealer. I don't really set the entire face very often, again because I'm dry and I just feel like it's making me look more powdery than I need to look. If you guys ever see me looking in this direction, it's because I'm looking at myself while I'm doing my makeup and I want to see what I'm doing, but trying to look into the camera. Alright, now that I have set my face, I am going to show you guys the first thing I picked up. It's just the Agave Lip Balm from Bite Beauty, and I have been staring at this in Sephora for such a long time. It's all natural product, so it's really good for your lips. I can't say I'm trying this the first time on camera. I've had it in my purse ever since I got it to my front doorstep, and I will continue to repurchase this every time. It leaves my lips feeling super hydrated, stays on my lips for a really long time. I don't feel like it absorbs super quickly. And you know, sometimes when you just buy other chapsticks, they either dry out your lips more, or right when it's done you just feel the need to reapply. I don't really feel the need to reapply this all day, even though I do, just because I like the way it feels. The next thing I'm doing is the Kylie Cosmetics bronzer in Toasty. And I'm not really like super precise with my bronzer. I like to literally just bronze up the face. I don't really do contour unless I'm like going out to a party or some big event. But I like to just frame my face with a bronzer, pick it up. If you guys hear any noises in the background, it's because I'm at my sister's house. She's also getting ready to go get her hair done. We're gonna go together, and her husband's working in the room next to me. If I have some background noise, sorry, nothing I can do about it. But I'm not gonna try and refilm this whole thing.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So, again, I like to go upwards on my neck, you know. I have a double chin since birth for whatever reason, and we like to kind of hide it. Can't really be hidden at all, but you know, we can try and we can hope. Before I do my blush, because you know I like to blend my blush throughout my highlighter and my bronzer, I am going to use the Colourpop Off Tropic Super Shock Cheek. I'm going to just use a damp beauty blender for this, and then I might go in with my fingers to kind of blend it a bit more. I'm just gonna go on the high points of my face. I really like cream highlights because they tend to come off really natural. This one is really sparkly in the sun, but I mean, who does not like a bit of sparkle, am I right? I changed my mind. I want to do my fingers. Oh, continually dropping things in the sink. I'm gonna use the excess on the nose, hit my inner corner, my brow bone. Honestly, your fingers are like your best friend. If you ever like need to blend something out, don't ever underestimate the power of your own hands. Alright, so the next item from the Sephora VIB sale is the Fenty Cream. The light keeps blurring this out. The Fenty Cream blushes. I got the shade Rose Latte.
I'm normally a red and rosé girl, so this is perfect for me.
It does have some air bubbles on it, but I assume that's because it came when it was hot, and that doesn't really bother me. People tend to make a lot of controversy about things like that, but I'm chill. So I'm just gonna take a damp beauty blender, get it in there a few times, and we're just gonna see what happens. Ooh, was that a lot more than I needed? Looking in the big mirror, I actually think it looks pretty. Again, cream blushes, I feel like I will like. This is my first time ever trying one, but they look really natural on the skin. Give you a nice, fresh, dewy look. I really like this color. Can you guys see that? I hope you can see the difference on camera. And it leaves my skin looking really hydrated and healthy. Nice. Wow. I do think this compact is really tiny, but I mean, if the product works, the product works. So far, those are a hit. I'm gonna take you guys in a little closer because I'm going to just do a bit of eyeshadow. I'm using a product called Colourpop Wattles. It's one of their Super Shock shadows, and this is the perfect shadow for just all over the eye. Before work, one and done, unless you want to highlight, which I did, but you guys can see just the perfect kind of mauve-y pink. I also like this shade because it has such a pretty like sheen to it. It doesn't just look like a matte pink. It has a little bit of shimmer, so it doesn't make my eyelids look dull. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the bottom lash line. Okay, I just did some little bit of liner off camera. Again, all the products I use will be down below, so if I never show something on screen, I will put it in the comment or the description box down below. And I just use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. The only other one I use other than this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. But this one, A1 for dry skin. The next product I picked up from the Sephora VIB sale is this Milk Makeup Mascara. It's actually called the KUSH Mascara because it has some CBD oil in it. I've just heard really good things from some of the other beauty YouTubers. when you first try mascara, it's really kind of nerve-wracking because sometimes it's just really wet the first time. It doesn't really go on the way you want it to go. But I like the wand. I am not a fan of the plastic wands, but ones with the big fat wands like this one. Can you guys see? Probably not gonna focus. Whatever. Big fat ones like this. I am filming this on my cell phone today. Didn't feel like filming on the camera, so here we are. Here we go. Okay. I don't ever curl my lashes. I find that I already have pretty curly lashes or curled lashes on their own, but I don't mind the way this is looking. It's separating the lashes nicely. It's not looking spidery. My main concern with one of the old mascaras I was using, that was drugstore, is that it would always run on my under eyes, and I hated it because by the end of the day I had these big black circles that I had to wipe all the time. I really like the way this looks. I think I'm going to try out this mascara a few more times to make sure I like it and make sure it doesn't do the runny thing down my eyes, but apart from that, I think that I like it. So the first 3 products that I picked up, I really enjoyed. One of the last products I picked up from the Sephora VIB sale is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask. I actually did that on my hair last night. I didn't want to wash my hair right before I got it colored today, so I did the hair mask last night to kind of hopefully do something to my hair. I'll insert those clips now. Alright, one of the next items I picked up in the Sephora VIB haul is the Don't Despair Repair Mask from Briogeo. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I am mixing my hair up a little bit tomorrow, so I thought it would be good to try a hair mask. I have never in my life tried a hair mask before, so I figure it might be good before I change things up a bit. I'm just going to read you guys what it says on the back of this. I will let you guys know what I think about this product either tonight or tomorrow morning. The bottle looks like this, or the tub, I guess you should say. It says, Don't Despair Repair contains a unique blend of avocado, sweet almond, and argan oils, and hair essential vitamin B5 and biotin to revitalize dry, damaged hair, to look and feel visibly healthier and stronger. Fortify hair against future damage. That's what we want, because I'm doing that tomorrow. And enhance shine and moisture. And to do this, I am supposed to use this in my hair from root to tip and leave in 10 minutes after shampooing before rinsing. And this product I think is super good for your hair because it has no harsh sulfates, parabens, silicones, phthalates, no artificial dyes, yada yada yada. Seems like it couldn't be anything bad, but we'll see if I think it makes any kind of big difference at all. I will be right back. Alright, I just got out of the shower, did my normal shower stuff, and like it told me to do, I already shampooed my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and open this now for the first time on camera. I am filming this on my phone, so, oh. I mean, looks like conditioner. It doesn't smell like nothing, but it doesn't smell like super strong either. It's pleasant, kind of floral. I'm just gonna use what's on the cap because it's a lot. We're just gonna start wiping it on the root, I guess, like it said. I mean, it feels like conditioner in my hands too. Ew, I already got a hair in here. I've got a lot of hair, it's really thick. So this kind of takes a lot. I'm just gonna do one more. Again with that hair. 2 hairs. Gross. I think we're good. We're just gonna leave this on for 10 minutes and then I will be right back. As you guys can see, I did not update you guys last night. I didn't want to blow dry my hair. I was being lazy and I just went to sleep with my hair wet. And then I woke up this morning and this is my hair. I will say right after I washed it last night, it did feel a lot thicker when I grabbed it. I naturally have really thick hair, but it did feel really strong. And this morning when I was brushing it, it was way more easy to brush out. I haven't gotten a haircut in 6 months, so it's starting to get to that point where it's like hard to brush out on the ends. and gets tangled really fast, but it was really soft and easy to brush out this morning, so I did like that, but that is something that I feel like I need to use a couple times to see if it actually makes a big difference. So maybe in a later video I will update you guys, or I will update you guys down in the description box. Since we used the Fenty blush today, why not we use the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. Super glossy. This gloss stays a really long time, and I have it in almost every single color that she's come out with. Spend your money on it. It's the greatest lip gloss, I think, in the game. I actually will say that. I'll stand by that comment. This is my favorite lip gloss by far. Just like that, simple, everyday look. Just wanted to try out a few products with you guys on camera before I head to the salon, but keep this in mind. This is my before. I'll see you guys in the salon to show you the process, and then eventually in the outro show you my after. See you guys later.
Ryan Little.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here in Studio 110. I'm about to get my hair done. This is Haley Gonzalez. She's going to work her magic on my hair, and right now she's just going to explain a little bit of what she's going to do.
Okay, so today we're going to take Cassie a little bit lighter. We're going to definitely bring her blonde up from her ends up into the mid shaft of her hair, and we're going to balayage it basically and just make her brighter and cuter. Even though she's already cute. And just so it has a soft outgrowth too, so she won't have to come back too often to get her hair done.
Alrighty, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of the process, and then I will come back and check in later to show you guys the after.
So yeah.
And this is the finished look. We just added some honey blonde into my brown hair. I know that it is subtle, but I think it's the perfect change for summer, and I think Haley did such an awesome job. Make sure you guys follow her Instagram account. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to stay notified of when I post, make sure that you guys ring that bell icon up above. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.